Hi guys, welcome back to my booktube channel. My name is Chetna and today we are doing a very interesting challenge of reading only romance books for the entire week. So I have seen this challenge all over booktube and since then I wanted to try it as well. So before this I was slightly confused whether should I do romance books or thriller or murder mystery like genre. Then I saw my physical TBR and figured out I do not have any like interesting books to take upon this challenge. So what we do when we do not have books, we order them on Amazon. So I did, and we are starting with the romance genre. So the first book that I'll be reading is Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I am very excited to read that book because I have seen video of Sarah Crowley who is also a booktuber, and she happens to love this book so much. So I am pretty excited to read that book. Okay, so the second book that I'll be reading is an e-book on my Kindle, and it is called as Your Place or Mine by Portia Macintosh. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I just found this book on Kindle Unlimited, and randomly I started to read. So I have read like only 3 to 4 pages of this book, so I'll be reading this as well. Now coming to the last book, which we will be opening it right now, and I cannot tell you how much I controlled myself not to open this. Even like it's been literally 3 to 4 days that I've received this parcel and I could not open it because I wanted to, you know, reveal it in this video. And yes, I'm so happy. Just look at the cover. It is so pretty. I mean, it is already giving me the rom-com vibes. It is called as Better Than the Movie by Lynn Painter. And again, this book is all over Bookstagram, Booktube, and people are loving this book. And I was feeling a pure like FOMO. So I got this book. Now I can peacefully read it and share my thoughts, and I hope I like it because I am a huge fan of rom-com movies. I watch a lot of them, so I think I would be able to relate with this book, and yes, can't wait to read this one. Yes, those were all the books that I'll be reading for this challenge, and today is Monday, so I am also working, but I am planning to finish the audiobook at least by the end of the day. And yes, I will keep you updated. Hi, it is the next day, that is Tuesday, and I wanted to share my reading updates. So I finished reading Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren last night. I finished the audiobook, and I have kind of mixed feelings about this book. So I was so invested into it up till 60 to 70%. I was totally invested in it, and I really wanted to know where this goes. Everything was going good. I had decided that this is a solid like 4.5 star rate for me, but then when there were certain revelations and I just cannot agree with what was said, so that is the reason why this book I have rated around 3.5 to 3.8. Yes, today I have started with My Happy Place. I read like couple of pages in the morning. Currently I'm working, so as and when I will get time, I'll read, and yes, I will update you. So this is a quick reading update on the romance binge reading that I'm doing. So I have completed 2 books up till now. First one is Love and Other Words, and second is Your Place or Mine. About the first book, I know I have shared my thoughts that I did not like the end part, but keeping that aside, I literally enjoyed it so much. and I listened to the audiobook version of this book, and up till like 60-70% I was fully invested into it. I kind of finished the audiobook in a single day, I think. So our main characters are Macy and Elliot, who knows each other since childhood, and Macy has this summer house where she spends her every summer, and Elliot is the neighbor. So they have this very cute friendship, which turns into a relationship as a teenager that they become. But after, due to some reason, they drift apart, and after like 10 to 11 years they meet again, and to like till the end we do not know what the reason is that they drifted apart. The writing is the best part of this book for me, because we get constantly, there is a switch between the past and the present, and we just get glimpse of their past while they are in present. They have met after like 10 years. So yes, it was a very interesting book, as I said. Just the end part did not, fit with me. So I have rated this book as 3.75 stars. Second book is Your Place or Mine. I did not like this book. I would prefer Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren over this book. So this is kind of enemies to lovers. There were two subplots going in the book. So our main character is Serena. She is in very bad situation where she is homeless and she has lost her job. So her friend Diana, I think, she comes into picture and she says that you can stay in her house until she is going on honeymoon or some vacation. So she lives this beautiful house to her and lets her stay. But Diana's husband or boyfriend, I don't know, he has a friend called Ziggy. So Ziggy also is in similar kind of situation, and he lets him stay there. So basically Serena and Ziggy are roommates now, and they have to live together. So there is another subplot to it. So Serena has a boyfriend called as Dean, and she finds out that Dean is cheating on her with other girl. And now Serena's only aim in life is to just caught him red-handed and just tell that he is a cheater. The writing and all was fine, I think, but it did not interest me at all. And many of the time I just wanted to DNF this book so badly. Initially I was reading the ebook and it did not like interest me at all, and then I switched to the audiobook version of this book, and then again I wanted to DNF this so badly, but I kept on going just for the sake of this video and I'm glad that I finished it. So I ended up giving this book like 2.8 stars. So yes, I am going to read now and will share my updates soon. Hello, reading update. I have finished the third book, that is Better Than the Movies by Living Painter. Today is Thursday, so I do not know, like technically I haven't read the three books in a single week. I was supposed to finish this on Monday, but I'm gonna count it no matter what for the challenge. But yeah, coming back to this book, I really liked it. This is the best amongst all the like other two books that I've read for this challenge. And if you like rom-com movies, if you like the high school romance and young adult romance, then definitely go for this book. Otherwise, I think you might find it very like cheesy and predictable. Yes, it is predictable, and so is like every other rom-com movie. So I really liked the writing of this book. It was very easy to read, very fast-paced. The characters were very good, relatable, and the plot also was very nicely executed. Our main character is Liz. She is a high school student, and she is a very hopeless romantic kind of a person. And we have Wes. He is her next door neighbor. So they start off with a fight related to
some parking spot for their car, and then their their rivalry turn into very cute friendship. Then we have this character called as Michelle. He is again the student in the same school, and Liz likes have a crush on Michelle. Michelle or Michael, I'm not sure, but yeah. So Liz actually takes help from Wes to approach Michelle. And yeah, that is the basic plot of this book. But this book has a lot to offer. It has, of course, it has all the high school drama. It has prom. It is about friendships. It is about family dynamics. And also, Liz has lost her mother, so there is this grief also that she is dealing with. So yes, it is not just a cheesy romance that it that is conveyed from the title, but the romance part also is very sweet to read. That is the reason why I am very fond of such YA romances, and I actually prefer YA romance over adult romance at any point because they are so sweet. So yes, that is it for the video. The ranking is pretty clear, I think. On number 3, we have Your Place or Mine. On number 2, Love and Other Words. And on number 1, we have Better Than the Movies. Yes, that is it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed today's video and what challenge should I take upon next. So put that all in the comment section below. And yes, I will see you next time. If I just forgot, if you have watched this video till here, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yes, I'll see you next time.